member of our team, and that's Hannah Bradey. Hannah?
Thank you, Bobby. Charlotte is looking to regain some confidence, not only for the rest of their season, but at home as well. The last time the Niners won at home was on January 14th against UTSA. So Charlotte needing a spark plug coming into this game, and that was Ron Sanchez. He said earlier this week, I have to be that guy that points out bad things, but I also can't be the guy that drags them down when they know that things are going wrong. In practice, they were focusing on emphasizing the little things and just really keeping that composure. So it's up to the Niners tonight to really capitalize on any opportunity that they're given. Physical first half, what are your overall takeaways so far?
I think we made too many mental mistakes. And against a team like that, whenever you make a mental mistake, they're going to make you pay. So we got to make sure we clean that up. I mean, we guarded well. I like our intensity. Did a decent job on the glass. But I think we made a few too many errors down the stretch.
This week it was all about winning the possession over and over again. How do you relay that message in the locker room to come back out and keep that up in the second half?
Yeah, we had too many empty possessions. We kind of lost our way a bit. I think we lost a few possessions that we should have had. A violation here, not knowing that we couldn't move. Those are the kind of things that come back to haunt you.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck in the second half.
Standing by with Hannah Bradey. Hannah?
Brett, you guys had a sizable lead going into halftime. What was the transition that made you guys put it away in this fourth quarter?
We just wanted to go out there and play for each other. I mean, we knew what they were giving us, and we just wanted to execute and go hard and play for each other, not for one single purpose.
A career high of 13 rebounds and 25 points tonight. How were you able to have such a hot hand?
Really, it was just a mindset going in. I wanted to go in there and have an effect on the game apart from scoring, because we have guys that can score. And I just decided to go hard to the defensive glass and offensive glass, and my efforts paid off.
Not only was today a crucial game for you guys, but it's also Alumni Weekend. Talk to me a little bit how this win is even more special since your father was an alumni.
It being Alumni Weekend and us having a game at home, we just have to put on for everybody here, everybody that represents Charlotte. We can't come in here and try to lose. I mean, we got to play with pride. I mean, this is their school. They want us to win. We want to win, so it's just what we got to do.
What do you think your dad would say to you right now after this win?
He would just be proud of me just because I play hard. Not really for an outcome or for any other reason, just because I play hard. So.
Phenomenal performance tonight. Great win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bobby, Joey, back to you guys.
That's Hannah Bradey. Hannah?
Thank you, Bobby. Charlotte coming off a very frustrating 2 losses on the road last week, came into this game very frustrated. Head coach Kara Consuegra talked to her leadership team earlier this week, and she said, what do you need from me? And they said positivity and encouragement. And this is a team that never quits. They always go the extra effort. That's something that they pride themselves on. As we heard in their huddle, they said play with heart. That's not just words. That's a mantra for this team. Coach, neck and neck down the stretch throughout the entire game and then into double overtime. How did you put it away today?
Just unbelievably proud of our toughness. That was a big key. Anytime you come here, Charlotte's just really well coached, and Kara does a great job. Their kids really competed hard, but just really proud of our group for hanging in there. We had an ugly third quarter. We had an ugly second quarter, but just toughness down the stretch. Kiana Walker didn't have her best day, but she came up big when we needed her from the free throw line, 15 of 17. She's kicking herself for the 2 she missed in that first overtime. I thought we could have closed it out, but just anytime you can go on the road and get a win, it's huge, and we're continuing to move up the ladder there from standing wise, but just so incredibly proud of our toughness and grateful for this group, and I'll go to battle with them any day.
Continuing your winning streak moving into next week, and then this is the first conference road sweep for your season. How big is this win today?
Well, it's big. Today we played without Amaya Brannon. Anlar didn't play against them the first time we played them in Ruston. She missed 9 weeks, and hopefully we're getting into our stretch and gaining some confidence, gaining some momentum at the right time. We want to be playing March basketball, and we're taking it one game at a time, just trying to get better every day. And just, again, can't say enough about the toughness of our group. Gabby Green off the bench, Robin Lee. We had some big stops down the stretch when we needed it.
Phenomenal performance today, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Ali Khalifa is standing by with our Hannah Bradey. Hannah?
Ali, the last time you had a career high was against Western Kentucky with 22 points, and then tonight you set a new record of 24 points. How were you able to have such a hot hand tonight?
I don't know. That's my teammates got me open every time. We kind of knew Sharp is a little long. He's gonna low show ball screen, so coach just told me to let it go, and they trusted me so much, so thank God I made some shots.
The energy was electric between you and your teammates. Talk to me about that team chemistry down the stretch tonight.
It was great. We kind of fell a little bit at the end of the fourth quarter, but we got it back in the overtime. We trusted we're going to win. We're protecting the home court, but it's good to be on the winning column again, and it was great.
An overtime win, a win at home. How good does this win feel tonight?
It's great. It's last 6 games of the season, in the regular season. It just feels great to win again at home, and hopefully we're going to win the next 5 as well.
Phenomenal performance. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Coach, you went into the locker room on a high with that 3 from Alicia Wade. What was the message in the locker room to come back out and get these girls fired up for the second half?
Well, just to play the way we did defensively in the second quarter versus the first. I mean, obviously, not really a showing we would like defensively in the first quarter. I thought our urgency, our flying around, obviously being able to get some rebounds and go in transition was a huge difference for us.
How important is it going to be to maintain the composure and then keep emotion out of this game to come back and capitalize in the second half?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I mean, obviously they're going to come out and really take it to us, and we have to be ready for their punch with the counter punch. We need to just focus on executing the way that we just executed and not try to get too high or too low.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Guys, a lot of emotion in that Charlotte huddle by Ron Sanchez. He said, guys, we've been in this situation before and we haven't capitalized. I need you to capitalize. I need you to maximize your energy. I need more communication, more voice, more talk. I just need you to compete and run the floor in these final 6 minutes. Thank you, Bobby. Listening in to the Lady Texters huddle, head coach Brooke Storr was just telling her players she needs more from them on defense. She said, let's pretend it's 0-0. Not, we're tied right now. I need you to just bring in more energy. I don't care what you say. I just need to see more change on defense, and I need you to fly around and just make some effort with the ball.
And Lukai Patterson is standing by with our Hannah Bradey. Hannah?
Lukai, you came back out and you were the spark plug for this team in the second half. Talk about your spark tonight.
Man, I just, coach told me to play my role. Man, come in, man, lead the team, man. Score, do whatever I got to do, man, to get the team a win, man. And credit to all my teammates, man, that was finding me wherever I was, wherever I needed, man, they got it to me.
You were down by 2 coming into the half. You talked about your teammates. Talk about that team chemistry tonight. What is it that really sparked you guys to come back and win this one tonight?
Man, the chemistry, man, is crazy, man. We just brothers on and off the floor. So, it's easy to play with them on the court, man. We could get on each other, man. Nobody gets mad. Everybody knows each other on the court and off the court, so it's really easy to play with these guys.
You just ended the Mean Green's 8-game winning streak in the second-ranked team in Conference USA. How good does this win feel heading into Saturday?
Oh, man, it feels great, man. Playing, my family here, man, everybody here, man, good crowd. Being the number 2 team in the conference after they beat us at this a disappointing loss at their house. So, they're just making way much better to win on our home court.
Yeah. Jordan Jenkins and Sydney Love, they were just electric all throughout the night. Talk about their effort tonight.
Yeah, terrific effort. I mean, I think Sid has really grown up. She's a freshman that's played a lot of minutes and not really looking like a freshman anymore. And I know we're not in the top 2 or 3 in the league right now, but Jordan Jenkins is the best player in the league.
Returning here to Charlotte and then ending your season on 4 straight wins, how much does this mean tonight?
I'm just proud that the girls have continued to play at a higher level. We've continued to improve, and I think we're on a good trajectory right now with this program. And, to play here, this was really kind of bittersweet. I mean, I haven't been back to Charlotte since I left here, and it's a really special place. I have a lot of special memories here, and I loved it here. And, it's nice to be back.
Great performance. Good luck in the tournament, Coach.